All right, we're here with River Ryan. River, welcome. Thanks for coming back on the show. We saw you last year in AAA. Talk to me a little bit about what the spring's been like for you. Obviously different this year, but what's it been like?
Yeah, it's been great. Just being back in the clubhouse with all these guys has been fantastic. Unfortunately, it's under circumstances where I'll be out for most of the year. Hopefully there's a chance to come back, but just really trying to dial in, getting my elbow right and getting my shoulder right and moving forward.
What does the daily routine look like kind of in the midst of rehab for you right now?
Come in the morning, obviously, and then get to the training room, eat breakfast, get to the training room.
Oh, wow.
And then, if we have a team meeting, we have a team meeting, and then go out to team stretch, conditioning, and come back in and just do my rehab.
On the mental side of things, because the physical is sort of limited, are you able to sort of be more intentional on that side of your game, surrounded by the guys that are in this clubhouse?
Yeah, you definitely, you kind of get to take a back seat and watch how guys go about their stuff, especially on days that they pitch. And in the dugout, got really good conversation going on between the young guys and the older guys, talking about experiences. It's really cool to be on that side of, the mentality of the game.
Obviously a bunch of new faces, especially on the pitching side. Are there guys that you've sort of kind of found yourself following from afar, maybe guys that you find similarities in your game and their game that you've been able to, maybe it's intentionally pick their brain, or maybe it's, like you said, just sort of watch from afar?
Yeah, I think it's more just kind of watching from afar. If they have time to let me kind of pick their brain, that's great. But I really just try to focus in on how they handle hitters and what pitches they use in their arsenal, and if my pitches kind of compare to theirs, what spots they throw their stuff in.
Obviously, there's a handful of guys in a similar position as you that are kind of rehabbing, hopefully trying to get back towards the end of the season. Is there sort of a support system there between those guys having to watch everybody else go out and pitch and work towards something? Do you guys able to sort of find community in the midst of that?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a good group of guys in rehab right now. We all get along great. We like bouncing stuff off each other. Like I said a minute ago, different experiences. Just keep tabs on each other, see how we're doing mentally, and just go from there.
Okay, last question. You mentioned you're hopeful to be able to be back towards the end of the season. What would need to happen in the next few months for you to feel like you've got a chance to contribute towards the end of the year?
Oh man, that's a loaded question. I really don't know, but I think as far as if it just keeps going the way it's going, I'll have a good chance. But I'm definitely not going to rush anything. When I come back, I want to be back and not have to worry about anything as far as health-wise. So that's kind of the mentality throughout the whole thing right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good seeing you.